Enrico Giamande spends 8 hours a day training to be the finest racer in all of Italy. But Enrico has a problem. He's not in Italy. He's in Bloomington, Indiana.
Papa! Ciao, Papa!
And he's not Enrico Giamande.
I should have hit him when I had the chance. He'd be dead now.
Oh, grazie, Tante Santa Maria.
He's Dave Stoller.
He was as normal as pumpkin pie, and now look at him.
But Dave's not crazy.
He's never tired. He's never miserable.
He's on the road to adulthood.
When I was young, I was tired and miserable.
You are numero uno, King Papa.
And he's decided to take a little detour at the age of 19.
What are we going to do about him?
I don't know, dear. We could always strangle him while he's asleep.
20th Century Fox presents Breaking Away.
No discussion of the best sports movies of all time is complete without including Breaking Away, the 1979 film that follows a young man who becomes obsessed with the sport of cycling. Dave Stoller, played by Dennis Christopher, lives in Bloomington, Indiana, a small college town that's home to Indiana University. He's recently graduated from high school and spends most of his time either on his bike or hanging out with his 3 childhood friends, often swimming at the stone quarries. Mike, played by Dennis Quaid, is the angry ex-quarterback who hates being surrounded by the privileged college kids. Jackie Earle Haley plays Moocher, the affable short guy, while Cyril, played by Daniel Stern, is the lovable loser of the group. The college kids call them cutters, though these kids never actually worked in the mills that cut the limestone used to build the university. Their dads did that, which is pointed out in the film. And which brings us to the best character of this film, Dave's father, played by Paul Dooley. Dave is driving his old man crazy. He hasn't found a job, but even more annoyingly, he's become obsessed with Italian culture. His favorite cycling team is from Italy, so he started speaking Italian, playing opera music, and calling his dad Papa. Paul Dooley's performance as Ray Stoller is easily one of the funniest dad, or Papa, characters in film history, and this relationship helps drive the story in the film. Barbara Barry is also excellent as Dave's mom, Evelyn, providing a touch of tenderness and sanity to the family. Dave also begins a relationship with a pretty college girl named Catherine, played by Robin Douglas, by using his knowledge of Italian to pose as a foreign exchange student from Naples. This leads to some fun scenes and helps to highlight the college life that Dave secretly craves, though he can't admit that to himself. Robin Douglas is fantastic as the beautiful college co-ed Catherine that Dave falls in love with, or Caterina, as Dave calls her. I'm surprised that she didn't have a bigger career in Hollywood, as she was excellent in this film, and she definitely had the looks to pull that off in Hollywood. The film relies on familiar tropes, with the working-class kids from the town pitted against the spoiled and obnoxious college kids. But the script adds so much more to the story with the character development of Dave, his parents, and his friends, making it all work brilliantly. The film has a 95% score from critics and an 88% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes, which gives you an idea of just how good it is. Roger Ebert called the film a cinematic miracle. Writer Steve Tessich won Oscar for Best Screenplay, while the film received 4 more nominations for Best Picture, Best Director, Best Supporting Actress, Barry, and Best Original Score. The film deserved all these honors, but it's a crime that Dooley didn't get an Oscar nomination for his unforgettable performance as the dad, Mr. Stoller. Breaking Away is much more than a sports movie, but the climactic race at the end of the film, the Little 500 race, firmly plants this film in the genre. The filming of the scene at the old Memorial Stadium on the Indiana University campus is impressive and delivers on the kind of competitive drama you expect from a great sports film. But this movie is really for everyone. You can watch it with your friends or with your kids. It's a must-see and it's also a must-see if you're a cycling enthusiast. But really, this is one that everyone should see. It's a fantastic movie. Check it out.